Uh-oh. Hey, let's get some, the program time. Let's get some programs going here. Call, viewers, are you ready? Call, are you ready? Are you prepared? Did you prepare?
No.
Uh-oh. Me neither. What are we going to do today? Maybe we'll turn on the machines and then we'll start talking. We already did that.
For an hour?
We're going to talk for an hour. How long do you want to talk today, Carl? 2 hours?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 days. 1 minute, 1 second. We did longer than a second. Maybe an hour. How about an hour, right? Does that sound like a good time to you? An hour? It sounds
what? Where?
An hour just seems like a good amount of time. It's like right in the middle. It's not too long. It's not too short. It's right there. It's what this timer goes to. It's the maximum amount that we can possibly time anything. So I mean, at least with this timer. So that's why, and maybe that's why, and we knew about the timer before we even had the timer, that it was a good time, an hour.
Maybe.
But I've seen other timers before too, and they have hours on them.
Sure.
It's like you're never gonna cook things for more than an hour. You cook I think you cook like a turkey or something for several hours though, right? You know when you cook a turkey?
Yeah, for Thanksgiving, yeah.
Yeah, you cook it for like 5 hours, maybe.
Yeah.
Not even like so. If you were only had one of these kind of timers, you couldn't even cook a turkey.
Unless every time I went off, you went back for an hour.
Yeah, but you'd have to like be right with it, and that would.
Yeah.
Like you just gotta use a clock, and people just use a clock and then they remember things. I don't know.
Well, some people they might have like a TV or a computer in their kitchen.
Yeah,
that they would be. It might not be a comfortable chair to sit in. It might be a stool, but you know, it could certainly work for some people.
It might be a comfortable chair also.
Well,
I sat at some kitchen table chairs that were mighty comfortable.
Yeah, but you could sit at the kitchen would maybe most likely be a stool.
Not a chair, like a you know, you have like the dining room, and then you have the kitchen table in the table where you eat most of your meals, and the dining rooms for special occasions, and most of the time you just have the table in the kitchen, the little one just for yourself and your family, your immediate family, not like a special one. But I guess it's Thanksgiving, then we're eating in the dining room. If we're cooking this turkey in the...
But the dining room wouldn't be too far from the kitchen. And you could still walk to the kitchen from there. At least you wouldn't be crossing, you know, more than one, climb down a flight of stairs or run up a flight of stairs just to put the chicken or the turkey in for another hour.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
But why would you be hanging out in the room? You don't need to be in the... Oh, because you need to get to the timer really fast.
Right.
We could take the timer with you. And then you'd be carrying around the timer very well.
Yeah.
I think people just use... But what did they do before the computer timers?
We had watches.
They just use the clock?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, know what time you're going to take it out.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Yeah.
How long are you in there, Carl? How are you?
Okay.
It's okay, huh?
Yeah.
You're recovering?
Yeah.
Are you, on the up path or the down path?
I'm not quite so sure about that. So, like, for example...
You sound like you're on the down path, so you sound worse than yesterday to me.
Alright. Yeah, and I probably was worse. It probably was worse when I woke up and I had this like an incredible amount of like congestion in my nose.
Oh,
it was like ungodly. It was like, whoa. Unholy. And so then I was like, and that happened at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I just kind of like sat up and, you know, on my bed and, you know, just...
That's too early.
Well, yeah, kind of, yeah. So after that, I was like, okay, maybe I can afford to have like maybe 2 hours, an hour and a half of sleep or whatever. Things kind of started to be able to breathe again.
You went to bed at 4 o'clock a.m.?
No.
Oh.
No. I went to bed maybe around midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But 6 o'clock, might have been a little bit too early for me to get up to kind of work on this maintenance so that I could be able to breathe out of my nose. So after I did that, it was like around 8:30, 9 o'clock, and so I basically went to bed, even though I knew that I wanted to, get back to being awake maybe around 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
But I totally missed that, and then I guess around noon or 1 in the afternoon, I had like
hospital.
yeah, I had this kind of like a weird layer of sticky,
Ew.
and it was in my lungs, so yeah. And then I was like, ugh. And I am helping these friends of mine in Lacey to get settled at their new digs.
I can't believe, are you still drinking root beer out there?
Yeah. It's not quite so. Yeah, it's not quite such a problem.
Well, you don't even know. You don't feel like you're in it. Like,
well, yeah. So
you don't even know how it feels to not drink root beer. So maybe you would feel so amazing you wouldn't even understand like how life could be so smooth.
Yeah. I'm sure that it's all well and good. So anyway, I was like going over to my neighbors, or not my neighbors, but my people that are getting reacquainted at their new place in Lacey, and they wanted to go to Fred Meyer to get another air mattress, because the one that one of them was sleeping in overnight was defective somehow, so needed to get a gallon of milk and whatnot, and so some tea. So they got all of that stuff from Fred Meyer. And then, yeah, and then I took myself back home.
What kind of milk? 2%? 1%?
I didn't notice.
You can see the cap, the color of the cap, you can tell.
No, I didn't see the color cap.
You didn't see the cap? It was a gallon though?
Yeah, it was a gallon.
Did you see the cap and just not register the color?
Well, I didn't care, because I was...
I'm not asking if you cared or not, but did you see the cap?
I didn't care to see the cap.
But did you see it?
No, I didn't care. I don't...
You don't need to care.
It might have been red, it might have been blue, it might have been pink, it might have been rainbow colored.
Well, if it was rainbow colored, you'd remember that.
No, if I didn't see if I didn't see the cap, I wouldn't know the color.
Did you not see it at all? You just didn't. It's not like you, because I see things all the time. I don't care about them. I don't remember them.
Okay.
Right.
Sure.
Like everything around you, almost everything are things you see, don't care about, and you don't remember them. It's like 99% of things. Otherwise, you just go mad remembering everything all the time. Some people do that, I guess, but...
What? They do?
Yeah, like people with really amazing memories, like crazy memories.
What? Like Dustin Hoffman when toothpicks were dropped on the floor?
Yeah, like I'm talking about a Rain Man type situation, and these people are super memory. But yeah, then you have Rain Man problems if you can remember every single thing you see, 99% of everything. then you start repeating yourself and being obsessed with.
Well, sometimes maybe
Jeopardy.
I have a dry man problems.
Or what?
Dry man problems.
Instead of Rain Man?
Yeah.
I don't think dry is even the opposite of rain. I mean, maybe if we're talking about wet man, you're off your throwing, saying the opposite for no reason game today, Carl. That you were sick.
Sorry.
Maybe it's because you're sick. Are you sorry? That's why. But you're off your opposite game. But
I don't
know what the opposite of rain is.
snowman.
Sun, maybe.
Snowman.
Snow.
Snowman.
I think snow is
Rain Man, snowman. I got it. I
No.
got it. I got it.
But snow is not the opposite of rain. You're supposed to say something. I guess it's random enough for you, but I still think you're off your opposite telling game a little bit. With that one, with that rain dry thing.
That's terrible, Carl. You disappoint me.
So you don't know, but this is your parents? Who's getting the milk?
People that are moving
Oh.
from this place in from Carpenter Road to Lacey Boulevard.
Okay.
So it's not even.
They bring the milk to the new place.
3 miles difference. They're closer to Fred Meyer, definitely. So, yeah.
They're taking it to the new place, the milk?
Yeah.
I can't drink milk. It's weird. I'm uncomfortable with milk.
Are you lactose intolerant?
Maybe. Not enough to say I am, really. Not like...
Well, you could be lactose intolerant in your mind.
Well,
without lactose intolerant in terms of level of digestion.
I am intolerant. Like people, like bigoted people are intolerant of things. Yeah, I'm intolerant to lactose. Like I don't accept it. I don't tolerate it. But I'm not like medically lactose intolerant.
Okay.
Just what do you call it? Like philosophically intolerant to lactose.
I agree with that in the context of the program. Good, Carl.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow, Carl agrees with me. That's good. I don't remember the last time I've heard that at all.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Thank you. So how'd the milk go? Did they put it in the fridge? Did they have a new fridge at their new place?
Yeah.
You didn't see them drink any of the milk?
No.
You don't know what it was the gallon though, right? Like the regular gallon. You didn't help them pick it up or anything? You helped them drive it, right?
Yeah.
If you didn't see it, how do you know that they even bought it?
Because I saw them going into the cooler like maybe a meter ahead of me or something, and I just walked past as you know they I caught up to them, and as I caught up to them I didn't even I guess get too far.
How do you not see it though? Cause so they're there.
They were a meter ahead of me.
A meter?
Yeah.
What's a meter? Where do you think you are?
Well,
we're in the U.S. Here, Carl. We don't use that meter crap here.
Okay, like 5 yards or something.
5 yards? That's not a meter. A meter is like 3 feet.
Okay, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
5 yards is like 15 feet.
Okay.
15 feet is like probably like the length of this room is probably about 15 feet.
Sure.
So were you a meter or a yard, or I think a meter is about a yard, so like 1 yard really, if you're using yards.
It was about half the distance of a galaxy.
Half the distance of a galaxy? That's like way far, then you wouldn't be able to see that.
Yeah.
But what about the how far away were you from the milk? Getting the milk out of the deal.
It was like a distance.
A meter? So it's about a yard.
Yeah.
It's about a yard away. Yeah.
Well, no, it was maybe to from here to the not the wall of this room, but the wall of the next room over.
You were that far away?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like what do we say, 5 yards? Sure, that could be 5 yards or 10. So that's way farther than a meter, right? That's like a decimeter.
I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
I think it's like a decimeter. That's like a decimeter.
When am I going home?
For about 40 minutes. So if you want, I mean, you can go now if you feel under the weather. I don't want to keep you here.
Okay, sure.
So they were pretty far away. So you just saw them like going into the general milk zone.
Well, how can you say? How can you look at a cap? I guess you can look at a cap, but the cap would be the size of maybe even the baby's fingernail at that distance.
Yeah.
And
I can see how you could not remember it, but I mean, you can maybe if you just try to picture seeing it at all, even in your
no, Kenny,
distant mind.
my mind is lame, Kenny. Mind is lame.
I'm not asking if you remember it. I'm asking if you saw it and did register.
Yeah, I probably saw it, but it was like here today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah,
sort
so
of
something
thing.
you don't remember, and maybe you could remember. It's in there somewhere. You
What?
do that thing. You do that Rain Man thing, but maybe you just can't access it. So if you like picture yourself, you're walking behind them, and they're in front of you, and you're behind them, and they're walking, and they're getting the milk. Maybe you were what you were doing. You know what song was playing in the grocery store at all? Maybe could I think of the song playing in the grocery store and think of the aisles that you were in?
Jesus.
And you look over and look, they're getting. Are you visualizing with me?
That's kind of a more detailed mind than
You look over and maybe you have this in there, and you look over and you see them getting the milk. They're getting the milk out of the thing. You see,
You think that I have that kind of memory?
it's in there. It's in there. Yes, it's in there. Maybe you don't have access to it. We're gonna try to access your memories, Carl. You're gonna walk in. What are you doing? You don't want to remember. You really don't want to remember. Did something bad happen at the grocery store too, or something, or what? Because
you're just basically trying to build content of just the situation of shopping at Fred Meyer when there's nothing happening there, and I can't really provide any details beyond.
I think you could though.
Oh God, help, God!
You don't want to create content around this milk, around this Fred Meyer trip?
Hello, Carl Senior.
Where is he?
I don't know.
You've had enough of this milk talk? Is that what you're saying?
No, let's continue with it.
Well, I was trying to continue with it, but you started yelling. I was continuing with the milk talk, and you started just going, making sounds.
I would never do that.
You did that. It's on tape.
I did not do that.
You did do that. I had a recording of it. I'll show you.
Prove it.
I will. You want to proof? Do you want to see the proof? I mean, it's on this tape. We can go look at the tape. Right? So they're walking about, 15 yards or whatever it is ahead of you, and you can see them walking. And then they're looking at the milk. They're like, do I choose the milk on the top?
15 kilometers. Yeah.
Do they get the milk from the top row, and the middle row, or the bottom row? Because I think that 2% is kind of medium top. Well, maybe it's different. Maybe it's all different.
I think maybe they got it
Because
from the
blue,
shelf.
2% is blue.
They didn't bend over too much, and they didn't, there's at least 3 different aisles.
Pink is skim, right? And red is whole. But is skim less or more than 2%?
I think that pink is more or less for the drink for men, because men should be okay with wearing the color pink within the the insides of their bodies, and
I think
women are supposed to drink blue because blue is more of a color. And
yeah, but it's skim.
Dogs are supposed to drink the color red.
Mm-hmm.
Because dogs are meat eaters, right?
I like meat too, though. I think whole is probably if you have to drink milk, the whole milk.
Well,
you think that skim is more or less than 2%?
No.
No, you know?
No.
More or less. Those are the options.
No. I'll just put put my foot down and I will say no.
No, I think it's less. I think skim is under, but maybe it's over, because red is by pink. It seems like a little bit less than red, and then you go all the way to blue for 2%. So it seems like.
Well, there's no sky blue bottle cap for milk.
There's not?
No, I don't believe so.
Light blue, only regular blue. So like pink, red, and blue. Those are the only colors, right? Yeah.
What about brown? I think
for chocolate?
Yeah. Oh, what? Chocolate?
What, chocolate milk?
That's for chocolate? Okay, maybe
brown?
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. For chocolate milk.
There might be yellow bottle cap.
I think so too. I think there's like other numbers. I think there's like 1% and skim and red and pink and blue.
But maybe
I think there is yellow.
We should go back to the state of the dairy farmers of the country, which is basically Wisconsin, and then we'll be able to see.
Oh, hospital. I think yellow is a color though, isn't it? Isn't it?
I don't know that it's commercially available here, but I could be proven wrong yet again.
But yellow is yellow.
Do it, Kenny. Prove me wrong again, Kenny.
Well, I don't have any proof of anything.
Do it.
I'm not trying to attack you, Carl. What are you talking about?
I don't know. Never mind.
Why am I proving you wrong now? Are you feeling attacked?
Yeah, I need to put on my
helmet?
Armor. I need to put on my bulletproof vest. James Bond.
Yeah? Here you go.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Put it on your armor.
Oh.
What are you supposed to do with that? It's obviously a hat, Carl. You put it on your head. Hats. Let's look at the messages. Are we getting messages today? No messages.
So I basically went home from that, and
from shopping for milk?
Well, no, just taking basically, I guess, to give
they have a fridge at the new place already?
These people transportation for their errands. I took myself home, and I went to lie on my bed, and then I fell asleep yet again. So I guess I didn't get a full enough sleep.
Well, when you're sick, you want to sleep more.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely. So, but around 8 o'clock, I was like, "Oh shoot, I have to." By that time, the radio program that I was listening to had was done broadcasting, and it went on to another TV show or radio show, and so I have this appointment for to tape mental health court, another piece of this puzzle, this content that.
What's mental health court?
Yeah, so if you
is it a TV show?
No. Mental health court is basically just like drug court or whatever. It's an actual thing that at Thurston County.
They have their own court. They don't just go to regular court.
Yeah, they have separate, entities.
Why?
Under the umbrella of justice, I guess.
Why under the justice umbrella?
Yeah.
Why is it not just one court? It seems like it should be just one court that could do everything.
I guess.
What's a drug court? Why is there drug court and not regular court? Drug people, that's like regular crime, right?
Well, for repeat offenders, or to have a judge that would know the specifics of prior cases, maybe not with an actual individual, than all these other cases of individuals in the past. It's just a more a more specialized person. That once you a judge is able to kind of sit through a proceeding or whatever and give a judgment or whatever, one would do that often enough. I'm sure that a judge that would be watching or listening or whatever's going on within the pews or whatever in the courtroom, he could be like, okay, I can see why that there needs to possibly be specialized judges. So I think that's the reason. If you got case law, all these different case laws about criminal court and drug court and this and that, then you'll just get your head all wound up of all these different experiences, and maybe it's supposed to be a specialized sort of thing. I don't know, but there's no reason why I guess a judge can't be Rain Man, although maybe
I think Rain Man would not make a very good judge.
Yeah,
if he was the actual character or the guy, because he was not very emotionally stable. Remember?
Yeah, he would.
He would have little emotional breakdowns.
Yeah, and about the toothpicks or whatever.
What happened with the toothpicks? He wanted to pick them up,
or count them, or something like that.
He didn't need to count them. He could just memorize them. I didn't need to count.
I need to watch the movie again.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too. It's a good one. I think we might have it on the wall back here.
What?
Oh, there.
No.
See?
I don't.
There it is, right there.
Where?
Right there. One from the left and the bottom. No, you don't see it still? What? What are you?
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie, how are ya? Hello? Oh, Jesus. The phone. Oh, hello? Hello? The phones are getting messed up. Dang it. Hello? Stupid phones. Yeah, there it is. Rain Man. Phones, I want to ask Freddie about yellow thing. See, let's play that first dice game. Get a pen. Oh. What number is that? I have between 1 and 6. Oh, okay, now it's going back. I'm going to call Freddie. Do you have a number?
No, I do not.
Me neither.
Nobody handed me a Sharpie.
Nobody handed me a Sharpie either.
Well, the trophy cup is more in front of you than it is in front of me.
What's it doing all the way over here? It's in the middle.
Put it there.
Who was it?
Jesus. It wasn't me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably me.
Program, hello?
Hello!
Yay, it's working. Did it work last time and you could hear me and I couldn't hear you?
Not really.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, you know how milk? What colors are milk? Blue, red, pink, what else?
What color is it? What?
Like the caps of milk, you know?
Blue.
Blue, red. There's blue is 2%, red is whole.
Oh, yeah.
Pink is...
Oh, that's right. So 1% must be white, right?
Is it white?
Maybe. I think so.
What is pink?
I know that 2% is blue because I always get 2% and it's blue. Let me ask Bennett. Bennett's riding with me. We're riding on bikes.
Okay.
Yeah, speakerphone. Hello, what's What color is milk cap? Oh crap! I think 2% is blue.
Yeah. What about pink and yellow? I think and white. There's yellow and pink, right?
Yellow and red? I don't know. I feel like.
No phones. Come on. Ah. Oh, dang it. It's irritating.
What would it be the program if the phones didn't work?
It's true. It's true. Well, sometimes the phones work better than other times, though. Well, he's on a bike anyway. Oh, it's the nice cup. Number 3. I lost. How'd you do?
I'm a loser.
Well, that's not necessarily true just because you lose one time.
But I'm a loser.
Oh, you're a winner, Carl. You start extra compliments?
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Oh,
Lord.
Yeah. Well, now it's back on again. The phones are back in the function. I don't know if I should call Freddie again. Like, how does that work, you know? Is that polite?
One ringy dingy, two
Is it
ringy
okay?
dingy. Yeah.
I do want to hear about the production, but he's on a bike. I mean, you know, I don't want to. He's gonna hit the raccoon.
I think that Freddie can multitask. He's no Carl, let me tell you that.
You can't bike and talk on the phone while avoiding raccoons?
Well, I'm just saying that he is working at TCTV. He has access to a whole lot of important responsibility, and
yeah, he's more capable, so he can avoid raccoons on the phone better because of that skill.
Yeah, for sure. That's exactly my point. Yeah.
You think you're less coordinated? You can have a coordination off. You know, you just gotta throw things and run and stuff.
Well, yeah.
Dodge things. I saw you had the thing. What are you doing with the TCTV stuff?
Oh yeah, so that's part of drug or mental health court.
You're taking a camera to mental health court?
Someone is. I was in the courtroom with gear maybe 2 weeks ago or
what?
Yeah, and I had gotten some amount of footage with the shotgun mic and whatnot. The shotgun mic probably would need to be somewhat closer to the.
What, you taping court? They let you do that?
Yeah, and it was verified by the court. You know.
You like ask the court if it's okay?
No, I didn't ask the court if it was okay. I was given permission by the person who's giving me all these different instructions and setting up interviews and whatnot. And so she has set up interviews for me to film her tape to record someone else tomorrow and on Saturday. And
what are you going to do with the court stuff?
This is part of the NAMI thing that
What's that?
NAMI is the Mental Health Alliance. I'm not really sure of the acronym right now, but nevertheless, this thing was has a conference maybe in September or October or whatever, and to prepare for this conference, they would have like maybe this demo reel of some aspect of mental health legal goings on or whatever that I don't know, just need to tape that for this conference that's going on in like 2 months from now or something.
All right.
So yeah, we're gonna edit this video in Final Cut Pro and maybe have a number of different interviews.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some Skittles are seriously sour and seriously tasty.
He Skittles. He likes sour Skittles. You like sour Skittles?
Sure.
I don't really like them. They're too sour.
Listen to me. They're saying the DEA is not taking marijuana off of the Schedule 1 drug thing.
I know, isn't that horrible?
They're like, well,
So much for hope and change, Obama.
they did
Jeez.
something.
Obama, I
They
think he has no control over it.
wanted
He has some control over it. It's
That's right.
this
No,
administration.
testing or
Come on, man. It's
Come
all
on,
about
come on, man.
responsibility.
There was some sort of reason
Responsibility.
it said there was no testing or no
What did
nothing
you do
here or
about it?
something.
Thank you, Carl. We
And
can blame Obama.
what I want to know is, I want to see the
Why
test
not?
they tested in the first place to fucking make it illegal.
People blame
Okay.
Canada for certain things.
No,
Well, you
not
can
fucking
blame him, but
now.
I guess you're doing it,
How
but you
about
shouldn't.
South Park?
South
Whenever
Park
all they had
blames
to do was
Canada.
go,
You blame him.
South Park
it's
blames
illegal.
Canada all the
Okay,
time.
that was the
Yeah.
test.
So
Back
blame
then.
whoever you want, but
Okay.
should you blame?
Hey, go fuck
the blame?
yourself. DEA. Go fuck
Yeah.
yourself. Just like that fucking teacher I had back in whenever my girlfriend got took away. I've been looking for 30 years. Hey, go fuck yourself. I might come fuck you anyway.
What are you talking about?
Oh no, Mr. Ginsu, you don't want to, do aggravated rape or whatever.
Whoa, jeez. Oh, goodness.
Well,
Goodness, Carl.
he
Goodness.
said it.
No, you didn't. You said it.
No, he said go
No.
fuck yourself.
No, you said it. He didn't say it. He said other things.
Well,
He said other things. You saying that stuff. Why would you say that? Where are you? What are you thinking? What is going on?
Jesus, I'm not sure, but
Why? Why would you say that?
This is you here with me, sir, on the Television Talk Show. That's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19, 2010. It takes a week in advance. So if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this episode at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on a program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384, and somebody will leave us a message, and we'll play that message after the. Well, now we're back, and I
Will you leave us a
don't
message?
even know what's going on. What? Why am I here? What's going on? Why do bad things happen to good people?
Yeah, why?
I'm asking you, Kenny. Why do bad things happen to good people?
What are bad things and who are the good people? That's what I think.
Oh my God.
Who defines what good is?
Is death a good thing?
Bad things happen to good people because there are no good people. And maybe there are no bad things. Maybe they're just things.
Huh.
Maybe they're just things. Okay, let's call Mr. Ginsu back.
What if we continue to get phone problems?
Then we'll Well, I mean, that's something we're gonna have to deal with when it comes to that. If we're afraid of things, if we think that because we're gonna have problems that we don't move forward and do them anyway, then what kind of progress are we making? We're gonna kind of phone cowards. I'm not gonna shy away from a thing just because maybe it's not gonna work. Hello?
Maybe it's fucking not gonna work.
Is it gonna work? I think it's gonna work. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you right now. Lucky for me, lucky for you.
Hey, you wanna play the dice game?
Did we play the dice game yesterday? I wanna take a piss.
Yeah, I think you won yesterday.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I got pissed on it?
You got pissed on it.
That's me.
What did you want?
Number one.
You want number 1 today also? Alright. 2 in a row. He's going for it. Here we go. It's roller. Oh! 2 and 5. Carl, you got 500 points. Carl and his family got 500 points. Hello? Oh, hey, it didn't work. It stopped working. Yeah, well, see? That's what happens.
What?
Ooh, oh, hello, you still
What
there?
the fuck?
Are you back? Hello?
Are you fucking there or are you done pissing yet?
Hello, can you hear me?
I barely fucking, I can hear you now, but I couldn't a little while ago.
Yeah, it's cutting in and out a lot.
I'm sitting here talking to my fucking self.
Yeah. Well, how are you today?
How is that different from any
I'm
other
doing better than I was yesterday.
And are you smoking today?
No smoking today.
Wow. Yeah. How you feel about?
I don't know how I feel. I feel like kicking somebody's ass. That's how I feel. But other than that, I can't find the people I want to kick their ass yet. So whenever I do that, then I'll figure it out.
Are you having withdrawal symptoms?
Only for the first week or so. Right now, it's not so bad.
So after a couple of days, it'll be worse.
No, after a couple of days, it'll be better.
Oh, okay.
I won't even give a fuck anymore in a couple of days.
Good.
So you talk to yourself like I talk to myself?
What are you talking about?
He
That's hard to say.
Yeah. Well, when the phone was like...
Oh, you mean whenever you're gone on the phone, pretending I'm fucking there, but I'm not really there, and then I get to talk to myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess sometimes, fucking that's it, motherfucker. You got it. You understand. You're on the same page as I am.
Me too, bro.
What
Me
are you
too.
Get it right.
Me too.
I'm confused.
Fucking cunt. How can you be fucking confused?
I don't know what you're talking about. I guess maybe I don't do.
What the fuck you don't know what we're talking about? Didn't you just hear the fucking conversation? He knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. And then I know what he's talking about. What the fuck? How did you fucking miss out?
I don't know.
So when Mr. Ginsu drops out, sometimes he's talking to himself because he can't talk to us.
Okay.
Exactly.
And when do you do that?
And I do that.
Also.
When?
Hello, Carl.
When do you do that?
Hi, Carl.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to myself.
Hi,
Carl.
Do you watch the episodes and then get is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Sometimes I respond to myself.
In the future?
Yeah.
And
or in
then
the past.
You go back and watch it.
Hey, how about that? I'll tell you to self the fuck off from the future.
How about that?
Carl's doing a show for his future self to watch back on it.
Are you sure it's not for his self in the past?
For your, are you projecting the future into the past, Carl?
Sure.
Wow. Okay, dude, how about that?
Yeah, how about
that?
Genius.
Well, I think Carl's a genius if he's mastered time travel.
well, Carl is also a genius, yes.
Yeah. Apparently.
But I wouldn't go that far, Kenny.
Then you wouldn't go to genius?
Apparently.
No.
Apparently.
What about time travel?
Boy, I just
You're so modest.
I don't want to be mistaken for,
of course he's modest. You don't want to be a total jackass.
Yeah, I don't want to be a part of the Mensa Club and, people, to solve the world's problems. Jesus, that's a kind of a hard burden to carry there, Kenny.
So what are you doing, Kenny? Where did you come from? What the fuck do you think you're doing for a job nowadays?
and I'm doing the program. For profit. Yeah. When
we don't profit from this. We don't profit from this.
When are you going back to the?
We don't profit
we
from this.
We profit from this. When are you going?
No, we don't profit from this.
When are you going back to the doctor?
When are you gonna fucking kiss my ass?
Tomorrow?
Yeah, hopefully never. But
hopefully fucking never, right?
I guess. Yeah.
That's my answer.
You know,
I don't ever want to go to the doctor again.
But you got to go back because otherwise, why are you quitting the smoking and everything? Because you want to get the thing.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking about fucking starting smoking again and just say fuck the doctor. They're just guessing at this point. I swear to God, they can only be guessing.
Well, what else can they do?
Fucking surgery. Fuck you. Surgery, I'm guessing. Fuck off.
Well, are they gonna do the surgery? Because I think it's you try a remedy, and if it works, then it works, and if you don't, then it doesn't work, and that's how medicine works, isn't it?
Well, we tried the remedy, and it didn't work. It just put me in more pain.
Well, yeah, and then you have to go to the next one.
Which tells them that now they're gonna put the screws to me.
Yeah, you're gonna get that robot.
Oh my God!
Or,
No!
They're gonna drill me and then put some stainless steel screws in me, or they'll go in and burn out the corruption on the, what do you call them, nerves? They'll burn out the nerves if I want them to.
You said burn out the corruption, so are you gonna feel
That's
the burn?
right, the corrupted nerves.
Are you gonna feel the burn? Are you gonna get Bernie Sanders?
I'm going to get my old teacher and I'm going to burn out the corruption.
How do you feel about corruption in the government, Carl?
I think Bernie Sanders.
I don't like
Sanders.
I'm going to stop corruption.
Bernie Sanders.
Corruption is very vague of a term. But you're going to get that nerve. Which one do you want, the robot stuff or the burning nerve stuff? Which would you rather have?
What?
You're gonna get the robot back parts, or your or you getting your nerves burned?
Hello.
Oh, you saying burn the corrupted nerves out of there?
Yeah, get that,
or get the screws.
Yeah.
They're gonna put screws in me.
What do you think?
They're gonna screw like my hips to my sacroiliac.
Can you not bend over then if you get that, or what?
That's right, something of that nature.
And then
it'll totally fuck me over.
Mr. Gibbs.
I'm fucked over anyway.
Yeah.
But fucking, at least my pain's come down slightly. But if they do that, then my pain's gonna be way back the fuck up there. And then it never even gave me nothing for fucking pain, as in no. That without no narcotics.
What do you? It's Carl spinning the fan.
Hell, I'm not fucking up with it no more. I just want to die.
Well, that's the cigarette.
Donate my body. I don't want to donate my body to science so much as once I donate my body to science, they keep me alive and fuck with me, and whether and I don't have a choice in the matter no more. I'd rather kill myself and then let them take the body parts.
So,
because I'm an organ donor.
Well, they don't want your organs though. Your organs are full of nicotine and stuff.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I think still only after one day. You think it all goes away in a day? I think it's got to be a long time before.
Well, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait and make sure all my body parts are salvageable.
Yeah.
And then I'll have to shoot myself in the top of the head so that they can still take my eyeballs out and give those to somebody. Just shoot me in the brain, man.
Yeah. Are you gonna call them? You're gonna have to call them and tell them to show up real fast. Or
no, I think I'll just tape my fucking driver's license, my organ donor thing to my chest, walk into the hospital, and blast my brain.
Well, you're already in the hospital.
Then they can fucking see that I'm an organ donor, and they'll just take my parts right there.
Yeah. Well, you could donate organs and live if you're so apt to donate.
I don't want to live. That's the part of it. I don't want to live. I want them to take all my parts. If I could arrange it with them, I would just let them find everybody out there that needs parts, and then on one day they bring them all to the hospital, yank me apart, throw them into that other people's, and save some people, help some other people, whatever, and then... But I don't think they'll let me commit suicide.
No,
without putting me in a weenie farm.
Yeah, that's not good, and you don't want to do that. That's
Mr. Ginsu.
I don't want to go to a loony farm. I'd commit suicide first.
Well, yeah, you don't want to go to loony farm, and you have reasons to live.
I only have one reason
so many reasons to live. What?
I only got one. Only one. I have to probably wait till I'm 70, 65, 70, or 80 till then.
Oh, yeah, what's happening then?
Then I might be able to get my woman back.
Yeah, revenge. Oh, also, what? Yeah, why? What's gonna happen when you're 70? What's gonna be different?
My woman's partner is going to die.
Oh,
at some point.
You're trying to outlive him.
That's right.
Well, you better quit those cigarettes sooner then, because hopefully you will outlive the guy. Is he a smoker?
Well, I saw a picture of him, and he don't look all too fucking like he's in super good shape or nothing.
Yeah, so you think he's gonna die? But
I think he's gonna have a heart attack. Even though my doctor says I might be having heart attacks, which totally fucking sucks in that respect. Because now I might be the one having a heart attack instead of him.
Yeah, the only reason you want to live is you're waiting for somebody else to die.
Well, that's only because of what my teachers did to me whenever I was 13.
Yeah.
Now, would you rather me find that teacher and strangle her?
No.
Or would you rather me just wait till I'm 70?
Wait, I want
to find that teacher and fuck with her and tell her, fuck you, you're the biggest fucking cunt on the planet.
Wait for that other guy to die.
If I had to do over again, I'd break your fucking teeth out every fucking one of them.
Oh, come on.
For fucking free.
Mr. Ginsu, I've never been to a loony farm before. Is there any roosters
we gotta look
or
at
maybe
last
cows?
Mr. Ginsu, sorry, we gotta look at the commercial from last year.
The thing about the loony farm is you're just not supposed to be violent. And if you're violent, then you're fucked.
Yeah, what's a loony farm though?
If you make lots of violent, fucking what do you call them? Well, like I just did. I made up TV, right?
Yeah, hey,
I make
the commercial.
Kenny gets threatened. We talk about rest. I don't know if there's boy at McDonald's in Hawaii.
Are you doing with
yeah, we talked to Moro Rossi, and yes.
He comes up off the street. Break it
Spiders?
Spider mites.
What is
on my pot plant?
Oh no, what are you gonna do about it?
Oh fuck, I don't know. I keep going in there every day. I pick up fucking a bag full of leaves. So I got almost nothing left, and I spent fucking $100-200 on the fucking crop. Fucking, I got almost nothing out of it so far. I'm getting nothing out of it.
So I never been to a loony farm before.
I might get 1 or 2 ounces in the end, but I'm still fighting them fucking spider mites.
Oh man.
What do you fight them with?
I cut the leaf off that they're on, and I put it in a baggie.
Yeah?
A Ziploc baggie where they can't get out.
What do they look like, spiders?
They look like a little teeny piece of dust.
Oh,
yeah.
One piece of pepper would be about 50 spider mites.
Oh my god, and you can see them?
Yeah, you can barely see them. They're just like a little speck of fucking dust.
What do they do?
Kill it with fire.
They fucking make fucking spider webs all inside your weed, and they go underneath every little leaf, every fucking leaf. They go underneath it, and they lay eggs, and they make their spider web thing under there, curl your leaves under, and then they just run around inside your pot and fucking make spider webs.
Oh no.
And that's silk, so you'd be smoking silk along with your fucking weed, and that's gross.
Yeah.
Tastes like burning silk.
This is a well-known, like a growing problem, this spider mites?
Yeah.
I've never heard of
spider mites love pot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look out.
And part of the thing is, whenever I cut a hole in my floor, I made an access panel for the spider mites.
Ooh. Oh, they're coming in from the ground?
They're coming in from under my trailer, yeah, I think so.
Oh my God!
They're coming in mostly on the one wall, and I can see where they traveled up to one plant, and then crossed over to the next plant, and then crossed from that plant to the next plant. So I'm trying not to let my plants touch each other no more.
Yeah.
But them spider mites are pretty fucking smart for being fucking a piece of dust.
Well, yeah, they just spread out a lot. What makes them smart?
I don't know, man. They like go up, make a little fucking nest, and then where it branches out, and then.
Well, because they're so small, you don't see all the Homer Simpsons and the Carl Bonds that are basically jackasses.
What makes them so smart? What are they doing that's smart?
They find each other. There's just so many that can't help but find each other.
Yeah, I think.
It's like little pieces of dust running up there, and then a whole bunch of them cram up underneath these leaves.
Yeah.
And they find the best leaves of all, and they don't really like the little leaves, so they take the big leaves.
Uh-huh.
And so I just, sometimes they'll go on the little leaves, but mostly they like to go for the big leaves, and holy fuck, they're just pretty smart little fuckers. I just wish I could smarten them up to leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's like them ants. What? If my ants would take care of them little fuckers, would be nice.
Have you tried putting them on there? Maybe they'll do it.
No, there's ants running around, and they don't seem to give a fuck about spider mites. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
And my fruit flies. The fruit flies don't do nothing to the spider mites.
Oh, hey, I have a question for you before the show's over. You know the milk? You know milk has those colors.
A what?
Milk. You know milk has the colors on the caps.
White.
There's blue and red and pink. You know.
The red one's like normal milk, vitamin D milk.
Yeah. What is yellow though? Isn't there yellow? Have you ever seen that one? I think I've seen that, but what is it?
2% milk?
No, that's blue. 2% is blue, and skim is pink. But what is yellow?
That's a good question. I haven't never paid attention to that. I only buy the red stuff.
Oh yeah, whole milk. I think it's yellow though. I think yellow is some kind of like special, maybe like vitamins added kind of deal or something like that.
Are you sure it's just not homogenized or nothing?
Unhomogenized. No, they can't. You can't sell raw milk at the. Oh, we gotta play the final dice game. You can't have raw milk. That's I don't think that's legal. You gotta pasteurize it.
No, I guess then, eh?
Yeah. Hey, we're playing the final dice game here, and then the show's over. What is it?
So there's two. Oh, 5, 3, 2, 5, 4, 2.
So who won?
5s and 2s.
Oh, that's you.
And
Wanda, Caitlin, Kendall.
Yeah, Dave, Wanda,
Mary,
Tiffany,
River, Roger, Sarah, Susanna, Zizang, Zilger, UFO FBI. Thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Jordy E, Fabulous, Graham, StopTheSpy.com, John Martin, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers only. Hell yeah, dog. Oh, we lost Mr. Ginsu. Bye.
Hey, who do you have on your show tonight?
Carl.
It's Carl. Dan. Oh. He did not want to talk to you, Carl.
Carl, in the future, you're gonna win the dice game.
Mr. Ginsu is found out his old love and found out she was single, and then tried to send her a voicemail, but I think he got a little creepy. But
I did research on the number 0. 0.
It's bad. Number 0 is bad. Don't use it. 360-364 for calling message. Get on TV.
Bye.
Bye.